Hello, hello, hello. Hey, how you doing? Quick. Empress Real. So I did bring some cards with me, but I have a friend in the party who's gonna join me. So this is kind of like my coming out party. I want to do some new things on Instagram and work with the cards, doing some live stuff, and working out.
Rashad,
Hey,
what's happening?
did I turn my this way?
Good to see you. You got on jeans?
No, I got on some sweatpants.
Okay,
No jeans.
cool.
I was like, I don't have no yoga pants.
You got your mat though.
Yeah, I got my mat.
Okay, cool. So, listen, tell me what you're looking for.
Oh, I love it.
Oh my God. So, I told you, huh? I told you that we were going to do.
As well.
Oh, good. You can go first. I was just
No,
going
you go.
You want to go first? Okay.
Yeah,
So basically,
you're the instructor today.
okay, cool. So I'm just going to pull the energy on the chakras. All right. So I'm just only going to pull like one card to give us the energy for the going into, since this is the awakening of the Lion's Gate, right? So I just want to read it, the energy right now, see where everybody's at. I'm feeling great. How about you?
Me too. I'm feeling so good.
I feel so good. And I was reading your post about the diamonds. I'm like, yes, diamonds is what's up, right?
I know. Yeah, that was it was an old one, but it just hit. Like that's us, It's the clarity. You gotta have complete clarity. And once you get it from yourself, everything opens up and you can help everybody else.
That's dope.
Clarity.
That's dope. And I love your reading. So I you know what? Since you read me the last time, since you did my first reading, I think about it all the time. I try not to like zero in on it like a hawk, because a lot of it I wanted to come now because it made a lot of sense to me on the things that I need to be mindful of and what I need to do. So I'm kind of living like that, you know what I'm saying? And I refer to it as I go. If I'm doing it wrong, you let me know.
No, you're fine. Yeah. That's the way cardiology works. You just gotta listen, and tune in, and once you get the message that you got it, and you just gotta work with it.
Right. So good. So how was your reading you did before we got on?
Oh my gosh, it was awesome. Hopefully she's on here. We actually talked about working out and about women and childbirth. And she's looking to get in yoga. So yeah, it was awesome.
Did you tell her you were getting ready to embark on your first Pilates session ever?
I was so excited. I told her actually through a message. I just told her that.
Okay. That's fine. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and pull the card off the top for us. So for those of you that are listening, I kind of had a feeling because I had pulled the card yesterday on the energy, and it's the heart chakra.
Oh,
and it is about emotional balance. I'm going to ring the heart chakra bell, by the way. All right. So we need to be mindful of our heart space, being compassionate this time, expressing love, forgiveness for oneself. Because all of this work that we have to do starts with ourselves first, because there's no way we can go out and love other people if we don't love ourselves, right? So it's about compassion, forgiveness, non-judgmental. We can't judge anything, anybody, right? And when all those attributes are adverse, then that means there's a balance that needs to happen. and the card happens to be emotional balance. So stabilizing your emotions, creating harmony in your own life, creating peace and fluidity, being, malleable, not being so rigid and tight. And so I'm a 4, right? So that's all, and I'm a Taurus. So it's all about stability and being solid and all that. So I know I can't hold on so tight, right? So I've been practicing in this universal year 5, it's about change, right? So I know that I can't hold on to things. So I have been practicing already to be fluid, to be flexible, all those things. So we have to be flexible in our emotions. We have to create harmony and peace in our lives. All right, so that's the energy going into this Lionsgate, everybody. So for everybody that's listening, this is the energy right now that we have to carry. So I hope that resonates. And it's a cup. And it reminds me of the Ace of Cups in the Tarot deck. And the Ace of Cups in the Tarot deck is a gift. It's a great gift of creativity. It's a gift that something is coming. Love, maybe. Whatever it is, it's going to be a gift coming forward. As long as we're doing the work. As long as we're loving on ourselves, creating balance for ourselves, and making sure that heart chakra is balanced. And once we arrive at the heart chakra, we are ascending to the higher levels, the highest chakras. So that's a really good sign. So we're not in the lower chakras. We're solid in our foundation. We're solid from the root all the way to the heart right now. So this is about our ascension. But the only way that we can continue to ascend is we have emotional balance and be flexible. And again, like I said, practice forgiveness, practice harmony, compassion, love, and peace. That's all we can do, right? Moving forward, because there's a lot coming ahead. And I know you know that, Rashad, because you hit me to some things, and I'm like, woo. So, I try to take a day at a time. So this is the present moment. And this is great because I know one of the things that you want to work on in Pilates is your chest, right? Because you mentioned this area. So this is, right? So this is your, part of your square box, your rectangular box, shoulder to shoulder, shoulder to hip, hip to hip, hip to shoulder. And this rectangular box houses our heart chakra. So no wonder you want to open up and you want to, build this area up, because you want to be able to exude all of what you have to offer to the universe, to the world, right? Because we all have something to contribute. And your energy just resonated with me off the bat. So I'm really honored to be here with you right now to offer my expertise in Pilates.
Oh my gosh, thank you.
Okay, so I salute you. I salute you. I salute you. Yes, yes, yes.
Yeah,
So please.
I'm just going into detail just a little bit. I've actually talked about that in my reading, actually, about the essence of forgiveness, and letting go and accepting people for who they are, and having that identity and self-awareness as far as who you are, and allowing other people who be who they are, and even when they show you their true hand or who they truly are, and having to have that emotional compass and with peace, and just letting it go and just offering your forgiveness as far as when they show you their hand, right? So yeah, I appreciate that. And you paying attention to what I've been talking about, and I really appreciate that, because there was a lady, I was in Oakland probably a few months ago, and I was in downtown random on a Sunday, and this happens to me a lot sometimes, She pulls me to the side and starts to talk about Christ and Jesus, I'm open to everybody. But then she says you need to open up your heart.
Wow.
Yeah, she said, he wants you to open up and let go and really give what you have to everyone. He needs you, So ever since that day, it really touched me. I've been thinking about it. So yeah, thank you.
Okay. So we're on point. So this seems like it's a consensus, huh? The theme, forgiveness.
Most definitely. Yeah, especially with this, like you said, the Lionsgate, and I know that's been coming to talk over the past few years. Really identifying this day, and I didn't even realize that was today when we spoke.
Wow.
I didn't really. I just picked a random date, And it was today, so I'm glad we chose today, right?
Me too. I know. I thought about that. I was like, what? So we know that we're being blessed right now.
Yeah.
There's lots of things happening in the background for us. There's a true phenomenon happening for us. And everyone that's watching. Because we did not plan this. This is totally, I mean, we planned it, but not around the Lionsgate.
No, not at all.
Right?
Well, I didn't look at my cards. I didn't look at the day. And I had the Two of Diamonds today, too. So it's a Two of Diamonds. You know, it's like partnerships and finding equal values and values between business and people. So, yeah. Yeah, so dope. The cards, that's a good conversation. Everything balances out. That's dope. I appreciate it.
That is dope. That is really dope. Awesome. So I'm not going to hold you up. I mean, whenever you're ready to get started with your
I'm ready.
You ready?
So excited.
Okay.
This is my first Pilates session, so I'm all ears, and hopefully everyone else is watching and learning some things as well as you take me through this journey, opening up my chakras.
So, and as long as I'm committed, as long as you are. So I have no problem with doing this for you every Sunday. It will be a pleasure for me to do it because I always love the results. And I love for people to have these epiphanies on their own when it comes to Pilates. So hopefully you love it. So nonetheless, don't be scared.
No, I told you, I'm a little scared. They say men are tough until they come into Pilates.
Yeah, because they always like, Pilates is for girls, it's for women. But then it's like, wow, the results are major, because it affects your quality of life. Oh, this is why I do what I do. I'm not even going to get on my soapbox. Don't get me started. Please, because I could talk about Pilates for days, nights, and years. As long as I've been teaching, I can talk about it. So we're going to start off with some basic stuff. And basically, I like to really start out with working the core. Because once you start to feel your core connection, then the rest of your body just kind of moves freely or in conjunction to what you're feeling at your core, right? So I'll cue you through the whole thing. So we're going to start in a seated position, right? So I just want you to start just like this. This is we're going to work on first. It's called the half roll down. Now I want you to make sure your knees. Is the music too loud? Can you hear the music?
No, it's fine.
Okay. So just make sure your knees are right in line with your hips. And I just want you to hold them behind your legs, right there, all right? And lift your elbows up to the side. Yeah, keep that. That's going to keep your shoulders down. Now press into your legs with your hands to lift your spine up straight. One of the benefits of Pilates is to help you with your posture, right? Now just try not to let your ribs pop out. Just lift yourself up. And I just want you to lean back with that. Just lean back. That's it. Hold it right there. And then just lift yourself right back up. That's it. Now, I want you to try to get the lifting. Keep your chest lifted. Now, try to draw your rib cage back. So bring your ribs together and just lean back with it. Yeah, that's good. That's good. That's good. Now, take your time and lift up. Now, don't hold on for dear life. Just light tap to the back of the legs and draw the ribs back and lean back again. Yeah, that's it. And lift up.
Okay.
Good. Keep breathing. Reach your arms forward. Try that. Lean back. Good. And lift up. Good. 2 more. Lean back. And lift up. Good. Lean back. Good. And lift up. Now, this is the last one, so I want you to turn your palms to face up. Now, lean back, and I want you to stay there. Bend your elbows, pull your elbows all the way back behind you, squeezing your shoulder blades together. Now, slowly and gently lower your elbows down to the floor. Yep. Are you touching the floor?
Yeah.
Next time I'm going to have you turn sideways so I can see you from the side. All right? Now, keep your ribs pulled back. Kind of contract your abdominals a little bit. So think of pulling the navel point back. So 2 inches below your navel, 2 inches inside your body. Pull that in, like suck it in a little bit. And then I just want you to take your hands and reach for the back of your legs. That's it. And hold on. Good. Now pull your elbows back again. And reach and hold on. Good. Pull back. Let's do it quickly. Good. And hold on, Rashad. Breathe. and pull back. And reach it forward. Pull back. Reach it forward. Pull back. Reach it forward. Pull back. Reach it forward. 3 more. Pull back. Reach it forward. Pull back. Reach it forward. Last one. Pull back. Reach it forward. And lift yourself all the way up. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Can you turn sideways?
Yeah.
Turn sideways so I can see you from the side.
I gotta tell you, my body has not shook like that in so long.
Oh, you know what? I forgot to ask you. Do you have any injuries?
I play sports. Yeah, I play sports, so like my finger, but nothing, my shoulders, nothing major.
Nothing acute right now.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So let's go back. Lift up. Sit up tall. Bend your knees. Put your feet flat on the floor. We good?
Yeah.
Okay. So lift yourself back up tall again. Lift your chest. Right. And then reach your arms forward. Now we're going to lean back. And I want you to go all the way down to the floor. Make sure I'm in the frame here. All right. So you're going to roll down to the floor. And I want you to pull your knees into your chest. That's it. All right. Your head down. Put your head down for a second. All right. Now bring your chin slightly down toward your chest. Your arms are by your side. And I just want you to reach your legs up and out a little bit. Good. And bend your knees back in. Come on, let's keep that flow up. Lift it up. Reach. And pull it back in. Reach it up. And pull back in. Keep going. Reach. And pull it in. Let's do 4 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Pull the knees in. Now, Rashad, I want you to lift your head up, look towards your knees, and curl your shoulder blades off the floor. And let's do the same thing. Reach your legs. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one. Good. Lower the head and shoulders down. Good. Take a quick rest. Now, if you ever feel any tension in your neck, just look left and look right.
Okay.
All right? You doing good?
I'm good.
All right. All right. Okay. So let's do another set, and we're going to add on. So you're going to curl your head and shoulders up.
Okay.
You're going to reach your legs out. You're going to lower the legs down a little bit and lift them back up and pull it in. Good. Reach it up. Lower the lift the legs. Pull it in. Let's do 5. Lower lift. Pull it in. 4. Lower lift. And in. 3. Out. Lower lift. And back in. 2. Out. Lower lift. And back in. Last one. Lower lift. Pull the knees in. Lower down. Breathe in. Breathe out. Look to your left. Look to your right.
Okay.
All right, Rashad, lower your knees down. We're going to keep lifting that heart rate, getting the heart rate up, get the blood and the oxygen flowing through the body. So you're going to curl the head and shoulders up, feet on the floor. I want you to reach your arms forward past your hips. Curl up, lift your head up, because you're doing fine. Now I want you to think of splashing water in the pool. Just pump your arms up and down quicker. Now I want you to breathe in through your nose for 5 counts. Breathe out through your mouth for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. This is called the 100. Really classical, typical exercise in Pilates. And I just want you to just get a sense of where we are in space. Keeping that heart rate up. Inhale for 5. Keep breathing. Exhale it out for 5. Now keep it moving. Lift your knees up. Inhale for 5. Exhale it out for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep breathing. Inhale 2, 4, 5, and exhale out. 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's do 3 more sets. Extend the legs up. 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale out. 3, 4, 5. Inhale. 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale out. 3, 4, 5. Let's that. 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale out. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Stop pumping. Pull the knees into your chest and lower the head and shoulders down. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Now, knees into your chest, and let's rock up to a seated position. We're going to do an exercise called We're going to do an exercise called California rowing.
Okay.
All right? I just want to give you a break and come back up so people can see us again. So we'll go back. Right. We'll go back to California rowing. You're going to bend your knees. Now I want you to reach your arms out in front. You're going to lean back just a little bit. And we're going to work the obliques. So I want you to twist your body, your upper body to the left. Turn your palms up. And bend and extend your elbows like you're doing a bicep curl. Bend and extend. Now, to fire up the muscles in your arms, lift your chest up because we got to get that chest lift, remember? So always focus on lifting your chest. Now, make a tight fist with your hand so you can fire up all the muscles in your arm. You make a tight, see how the muscles, Let me turn this way. You turn and you really fire up. Let's go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Press your knees together. Don't let them fall out to the side. Keep them centered. Last one. Hold it out there. Now, make a fist. Press your fist together like this. And just pull it into your chest and push it away. With force. Keep those elbows up. Keep your elbows up in line with your shoulders. Yes, there you go. And lift your chest towards your fist for 8, 7, good, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Come back to center. Hold on to the back of your legs and sit up. Just take a quick rest. We got to go to the other side. You doing good?
I'm good.
Okay. So now we go back, arms out, palms up. Nope, you can't just send the arms out there. You got to move from your obliques. So bring yourself centered. Twist, leading with the left rib cage around to the right. Now, make a fist. I got you. You don't have to look at me. I got you. Bend and extend. Keep your head centered because you're going to make your neck tired otherwise. Bend and extend the elbows. Bend and extend. Keep going. Bend and extend. Yeah. Lift your chest up. Don't forget. Pinch your legs together. Press your knees together. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Get those elbows up. 2. Last one. Good. Hold the arms out there. Press your fists together. Pull it into your chest. Push it away. Good. Pull it in and reach it away. Pull it in. Reach it away. Like you're rowing or pulling something. Like really pull back. Use the muscles in your back. Pull back. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. Last 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it out there. Come back to center. Untwist the center. Hold on behind your legs. Sit up nice and tall. Good, Rashad. Okay. We're going to go back to the floor, y'all. We're going to go back to the floor. You guys can join us if you want. All right, so we're going to lie back down. We're going to go into 3 of the abdominal series. We call it the vacation of 5 because everybody wants that 6-pack, right? Going on the beach in that bikini or trunks. You want to look your flyest, your dopest. So we're going to go. Let's go all the way down to the floor. All right, bring both knees into the chest. You're going to curl your head and shoulders up, right? And we're going to go into something called single leg stretch. Place both hands below your right knee. Send your left leg out. That's your right knee? Good. Lift your chest up a little bit higher towards your knee. Really think of lifting from the from your back to the chest and up to the knee, right? And switch. Let's move it quick. 8, 7, 6, 5. Really reach that leg out away. Try to reach for the wall in front of you with that leg, with the leg. Reach for the wall. Reach. Now let's go back to that 8, 7. Keep reaching with that leg. 6, 5. Keep breathing. 4. Elbows up. 3, 2, 1 and 1. Both knees in, lower down. Just take a quick rest with your neck and shoulders down. Look right. Look left. Get rid of the tension in your neck. All right, I'm going to give you a break on your neck. We're going to bring it up in just a second. Okay. Next exercise we're going to do is double leg stretch. Relax your shoulders. Relax. Rashad, don't worry. Just relax. Okay. Press your ribs back into the floor. And I want you to take your arms and legs and just reach it towards the ceiling. Arms and legs. So think fingers tight together. Think of pointing your toes and pointing your fingertips to try to touch the ceiling. And I want you to feel the energy coming off the back of your body. Like you want to levitate up off the floor, but you don't have to really levitate. No. Don't move. Just feel that energy from the back like you're trying to really touch the ceiling with your fingertips and toes. Stretch your toes, stretch your fingertips to touch. And you'll feel your abs fire up. Press your ribs back. Good. Now circle the arms around, bring the knees in. We're going to do 8 of those. Reach up. Stretch it up. Really reach. Press your legs together. And circle the arms around. Bring it in. Reach up. Push. And reach. Try to touch the ceiling. Circle the arms around. Bring it in. We got 5 more. 5. Circle the arms around. Bring it in. 4. Circle the arms around. Bring it in. 3. Circle the arms around and bring it in. 2. Circle the arms around. Bring it in. Last one. Circle it around, bring it in. Relax. Breathe. Take a moment. Take a moment. Y'all, this is Rashad's first time. He's doing great. I see I get a lot of messages too. Let's see.
Oh, sweat.
How many people we got on here? 4?
Oh.
4 right now.
Yeah,
but I got a few messages.
Working with us.
Who's? Oh yeah, I hope they tune it too. If not, they'll join us next time. All right, so let's go. So now we're going to take that same exercise and we're going to add on to it. You good still? We'll do a few more exercises. We'll do like 3 more. You good? Yeah. Okay, cool. All right, so we'll lay it down. Bring your knees back into your chest. And you'll hear me all the time to bring your knees in. In Pilates, we work proximal, which is close to your trunk. We work close here before we take it all the way out. So we don't immediately start with the distal position. We start with everything in close to the trunk so we can feel the engagement of our core muscles. And then from there, we can use the core muscles to move, all right, or to initiate the movement. So press your rib cage back into the floor. We're going to do the same exercise with the head and shoulders up. You're going to curl your head and shoulders up. And you're going to reach arms and legs up. Keep your head up off the floor the whole time. Circle your arms around, bring it in. Reach. Circle around, bring it in. 6 more, reach. Circle and bring it in. 5, bring it in. 4, keep pressing your ribs into the floor. Navel point to spine. So try to pull that 2 inches below the navel, 2 inches in, circle it around. Last 2. Last one. Circle it in. Head down. Look left and look right. All right, we're going to do one more exercise on the floor and then we're going to come up. Okay. So let's go back to the obliques. So stack your hands behind the nape of your neck, right behind the core. I mean the skull. And then curl your head and shoulders up. And try to keep your elbows wide so I can see your chest. Lift your chest towards your knees. You're going to extend the left leg out. Now I want you to twist towards the right knee though, lifting that left elbow up towards your right knee, or lifting your chest up towards the right knee. Twist over to the right, twist to the right. Yeah, there you go. And back to center. Stay lifted, don't lower down. Curl up. Now go the other way, twist to the other way. And back to center. And rotate. That's it. Try to keep your armpits open. So think of lifting your armpit to me now. And not your elbow, arm. Yeah, that's great. Now let's move a little quicker. Let's try to do 3 each side. Okay. 2. Stay lifted, Rashad. Stay lifted. Good. Last set. Good. Stay center and rock up to a seated position. All right. Just get rid of that energy. Just let it just like kind of drip down, drip off. You can reach your arms up, shake it out, and just kind of rotate. Let it go. All right. So I want you to open your legs. We're going to stretch your back a little bit. Now, I see how you're dumping back into your low back. There's a lot happening here. So you got to think of lifting up out of your low back. Yes, that's it. Flex your feet at the ankles. Reach your arms forward. Now just bring your head down in between your arms. But keep your arms up next to your ears. Good. Now you're going to move your spine forward, but keep dropping your head down in between your arms. And do you feel the stretch in the back of your hamstrings? Yeah. And come back up. Okay, so you're tight. So I want you to bend your knees. Just kind of look, yeah, just a little bit, not a lot. Because you'll be more effective if you just soften your knees, arms forward. Now, head down in between the arms. Come forward with your spine. Try to pull your rib cage back towards the wall behind you. Reach for the wall behind you with your ribs. Now, stack your spine back up. Take your time. Try not to lean back. Good, let's do 2 more. Head down. Come forward. And really reach out to the wall in front. Reach for the wall in front of you. And then come up. Last one, round. Reach, reach, reach. And then take your time and come up. Good, Rashad. Lower your arms down. All right, legs together. You're going to work your back a little bit, which is going to help your chest. So you're going to lie down on your belly. All right, and I want you to make your elbows like a grasshopper. So bring your palms right underneath your shoulders and lift your elbows up. And what I want you to do is focus on just squeezing your elbows together. Try to touch your elbows together. Yeah, nice. Now push your hips down into the floor. Lift your hands up off the floor. Now lift your upper body, just your upper body. Keep your elbows lifted like a grasshopper, so you're going to look like that grasshopper. Good. Keep your legs down and then lower. Good. Let's do 3 more. Lift your elbows up. Lift your chest up, lift your back up. Squeeze your elbows together. Let them, make them touch. Make them, yes, and lower down. 2 more. Lift your palms first. Lift your elbows. Now lift your spine, lift your chest up. Look at the wall in front of you. And then lower down. Good, last one. Elbows, palms up. Lift your back, lift your chest. Look out and forward. And take your time. Careful on your neck. Look down just a little bit. Right there. Keep your neck long. Excellent. Reach your arms back behind you. Stretch your arms out behind you. Good. Keep that, Rashad. Stay up there. And pulse your arms up to the ceiling for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Lift your arms. 4. Little pulses. 3, 2, and 1. Lower everything down. And rest. Rock your body side to side. And just relax. Let all that energy just melt into your mat. Breathe in deeply through the nose. Breathe out completely through the mouth. Breathe in deeply through the nose. Breathe out completely through the mouth. 1 more deep breath in through the nose. And exhale it out through the mouth. Stop rocking. Now, you're going to place your hands underneath your arms again or underneath your shoulders. Push yourself up and sit back in a resting pose or child's pose. Sit back on your heels and relax your head down. And again, keep breathing deeply. Keep breathing deeply. Keep breathing in deeply, Rashad. Relax your shoulders away from your ears. Deep breath in through the nose. Exhale it out through the mouth. Inhale deeply through the nose. Exhale it out completely through your mouth. 1 more deep breath in through the nose. Exhale it out through the mouth completely. Excellent, my dear. Come on. All right, so the last exercise is going to be for your chest. So we're going to be on all fours. We call this quadruped. You want to lift your rib cage up. And we're going to take our time. Make sure your wrists are right underneath your shoulders or your shoulders are under your wrists. Now, what you don't want is to come too close in like this with the arms. You want to walk your arms out. They can be slightly in front of your shoulders. And then just make sure you pull the belly up and lift the rib cage up. And I want you to extend your right leg back and curl the toes under. Then extend the left leg back and curl the toes under. And you're in a plank at that point. Good. Now, look at me. I'm going to take my hand I'm going to put it right underneath your ribs. I want you to lift your hand up, lift your ribs up away from my hand. Not your hips, just your ribs. Lift your hips back up a little bit. Okay, now lift your ribs. All right, that's fine. Good. Take your time and lower your knees down to the floor. We're going to do 2 more. Just take your time with this. Take your time. So what I'm going to demonstrate real quick. So when you come up, you don't want to be sunk into your low back this way, right? So you want to just lift it up just a little bit. Drop your tailbone down slightly. You can come up a little bit higher, it's fine. But I don't want this because you'll dump into your low back, and that'll put your low back in a precarious position. So I don't want to do that.
Okay.
Make sense?
Makes sense. Yeah.
We'll work on it. This is a practice. This is not a performance. And Pilates is not a rush practice because it becomes a lifestyle. Yeah. All right. So here we go. Go again. So right away, just push your arms strongly into the floor. Make your arms like pillars holding up your mansion. So your arms are holding up your mansion. You lift your rib cage up. Right? Think of putting on a nice fitted custom vest that you just had made for yourself. And you're like hugged in here with that vest around your waist and around your ribs. Keep that connection and reach your right leg back. Curl the toes under. Right leg first, and then your left leg back to join it. And squeeze your knees together. Really squeeze your knees. And that'll help too because you're using other muscles to help you stay up there. And I want you to hold it for 8. Keep breathing in. 7. And out. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. Lower your knees down to the floor. We only got 1 more. And we're going to add on to this last one. And we're done, Rashad, after that. We're done after that. Okay. So, again, relax. Now, let's go ahead and build your mansion with your pillars. Push your arms strongly into the floor. I should be able to see your triceps and your biceps fire up in your arms when you push into the floor. And think of hugging your arms into the armpit. Like really squeeze your armpits with your arms. Right? And extend your right leg back. Left leg back. Hold your plank. Lift your ribs up. Good. Can you bend your elbows an inch? Right there. Good. And then push back up. Bend it again. An inch. And push up. This is called the serratus push-up. Bend it and push up. Bend it and push up. 4 more. 4. 3. 2. 1. Good. Hold it up. Lower the knees down. Sit back in your resting pose. And relax the shoulders. Relax your head. You can look over your right shoulder. You can look under your left shoulder. Whatever makes sense, and just let everything melt into your mat. Deep breath in through the nose. Exhale it out through the mouth. Breathe in through the nose. Exhale it out through the mouth. Breathe in deeply. And exhale. Inhale deeply. Exhale completely. Last one. Breathe in deeply. Exhale completely. Come up just a little bit, Rashad. We're going to stretch your lats really quick. So when you come up, put your forearms down on the floor like this. Just your forearms with your palms, right? And then now don't move your forearms. Just keep them there and sit back and push your forearms forward to stretch your lats and your back. You should feel it move all the way down the sides of your body. Let me see. Can you feel it? Really push your elbows down. Push your forearms down. Push your palms down into the floor. Press your palms. Make sure that thumb side is really pressing into the floor. You feel it coming down to the sides of your body? Mm-hmm. Good. Take a deep breath. Exhale it out. Breathe in deeply. Exhale it out completely. Last deep breath in through the nose. Out through the mouth. And slowly come up. And I want you to have a seat facing me. Yeah. And just let all that just kind of sink in. Now, we just kind of worked on your posture a lot, so try not to sink back. Try to find a way up through your spine. Lift up, yeah, nice and tall. You can even lift your shoulders up a little bit and then just drop them down and just let them relax. Whenever you're in doubt about your shoulders, if they're backing down or if I'm relaxed or not, just lift them up towards your ears and just drop them. Good. And then just move your chest forward. Let's reach the arms up to the ceiling. Just breathe in and really try to lift your back, lift your spine, touch, touch, touch. Now you're going to look up at the ceiling just slightly. I want you to stick your tongue out. And then bring it in. And lift it back up. Lower the arms down by your side. We'll do 2 more of those. Lift the arms up. Really reach up. Lift your back, lift your sides. Good. Relax those shoulders. Look up at the ceiling, stick your tongue out and exhale. Good. Come back to center. Lower the arms down. Last one. We're not going to stick the tongue out. We're going to put the hands in prayer position. Lift the arms up. Lift your sides. Lift your back. Bring your palms together in prayer position. Bring your palms down in front of the heart center. Press your palms together. And to everyone that's watching, and especially you, Rashad, thank you. I'm honored to be here with you. I salute you. Namaste. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful work.
Oh, thank you.
Right. You got to keep me posted. Let me know how you felt on that. Did you ping my website or anything so people, or you can just ping and have people go, they can see my Instagram. They can go there. And then they can go to my link tree that's in my bio and find my websites. I have 2 websites, Pilates, Chakras, Tarot, and then I have Sacred Sex and Pilates. So both of them are up and running. It just, whichever resonates for you guys. I'm not really promoting Sacred Sex and Pilates just yet because I'm working on my manuscript and I want all of that to be kind of launched together. So everything on the Sacred Sex and Pilates is just about word of mouth and who knows me. That's it for now. But Pilates Chakras Tarot is blasting off. It's like a rocket already. It's going haywire. It's all of that. So you can go either way. All of you that are listening, if you go onto my website, it'll say join. If you join, you get free sessions. It may say free. I think it's free sessions. My web developer worked on it recently. It may say click the link for your free session. You'll have to fill out a brief profile. And once I see your profile pop up, I'll offer you 2 complimentary sessions, and they'll be live sessions. So it'll be slightly different. It's live in real time like this, but you'll be able to see a whole bigger screen. You'll be able to see my floor. You'll be able to see the mat. You'll be able to see everything. But it's a real-time Pilates session, all right? So, again, thank you, guys.
Thank you so much. And thank you for sharing your gifts and your wisdom with us. I think Pilates is necessary. I've played sports all my life since the age of 6, 7 years old. I haven't played football in probably about 6, 7 years, but yeah, I haven't had my body shaking like that since my college workouts.
Well, and it's all normal. So, I mean, again, no judgment here. It's going to get better. So think about it. I want you to just journal how you felt today. What was it like? What your flexibility was like? I'll do the same. And you have to sign up too and create a profile. When you do that, I already create a journal for you. Every time we have a session, I have little notes for all of my clients. So I'll create a journal for you as well, and we can keep track of your progress, so you can see how it goes. But normally, this is the matrix, and this is cool. Not the matrix, but the metrics. In 10 sessions, you feel a difference. In 20 sessions, you see a difference. In 30 sessions, you change your body. So how fast do you want to get to the goal is how I always think about it. And this is how I present it to everyone that wants results, because everybody comes with a different goal in mind. So it's based on your goal. So just imagine if you did 3 sessions a week, it's only going to take you, 9 sessions, 10 sessions to get there. So that's kind of, I think of it instantaneous. But thank you, Rashad. So I hope to see you next Sunday. If not, we'll just let me know when you want, and
I definitely
we'll
want
do
to
this again.
Yeah, I definitely want to make it a thing on Sundays. So yeah, I'm here for it. So I appreciate it, and hopefully I'll see you next Sunday.
Okay, and we don't have to do it this late. So you just let me know what time, and then I'll confirm, and we'll confirm beforehand.
Okay, no problem. And people just be in our DMs, let us know what times, maybe good morning or noon. Just let us know, and we'll try to go from there as well. So I appreciate you all. And share the video. So I appreciate it. I'll share it on my page.
Okay, cool. And share with me.
Okay.
All right. Peace, everybody.
Peace.
Peace, Rashad.